Imagine a universe where Anakin Skywalker, born of the Force, didn't succumb to the dark side, but instead became the true Jedi he was destined to be. In this scenario, the Force didn't generate Anakin for nothing. It was time for the Jedi to take a quantum leap in their philosophical code. With his high connection to the Force, freedom of thought, and courage to break rules, Anakin would have united the philosophical code of the Jedi with the freedom of a truly free being. Let's explore what this alternative world would be like, and the impact it would have on the galaxy and on our lives. Anakin, with his high connection to the Force and freedom of thought, would have challenged and evolved the Jedi Code. Instead of blindly following the rules, he would have questioned and adjusted the code to suit the needs of an ever-changing universe. This flexibility is something we can apply in our daily lives. Instead of strictly following social and cultural norms, we can learn to adapt and evolve them to become more complete and fulfilled beings. Anakin would teach us the importance of being critical and reflective, always seeking to improve. If Anakin had been trained by Qui-Gon Jinn, his potential would have been maximized even more. Qui-Gon, known for his defiance and deep connection to the living Force, would have been the perfect mentor for Anakin. Together, they would have promoted a new era of understanding and practicing the Force, based on freedom and philosophical flexibility. In our lives, we can look for mentors who help us to see beyond convention, encouraging us to follow our own paths and develop our own connection with the Force or any other form of spiritual wisdom we seek. The union of the Jedi Code with the freedom of a philosophically free being would have created a new paradigm for the Jedi Order. Anakin, with his courage to break rules, would have ushered in an era of innovation and adaptability. He would have shown that it is possible to maintain the fundamental values of compassion, justice, and balance while allowing freedom of thought and action. We can apply this to our lives by finding a balance between our core values and the flexibility to adapt them to ever-changing circumstances. An Anakin who never went over to the dark side would have brought real balance to the galaxy. His example would have inspired other Jedi and beings throughout the galaxy to embrace a more balanced and flexible approach. Wars would have been avoided, and the Jedi Order would have thrived in a new philosophical renaissance. This shows us the profound impact that our choices and attitudes can have not only on our lives, but on the world around us. Every conscious decision we make can contribute to a more harmonious and balanced environment. An Anakin who embraced Jedi wisdom would have become an exemplary leader. He would have learned to control his emotions, to act with patience and compassion. In real life, we often get carried away by intense emotions that can divert us from our goals. Jedi discipline, exemplified by a wise Anakin, teaches us the importance of balancing our emotions. We can apply this wisdom by practicing mindfulness and emotional control techniques, which help us stay calm and clear in times of stress. The journey of an Anakin who stayed on the light side offers us valuable lessons on how we can access the Force in our daily lives. Through meditation, emotional control, and the search for wisdom, we can connect with this universal energy. By keeping an open and flexible mind, we can adapt our spiritual and philosophical practices to fit our personal needs and the demands of an ever-changing world. What if Anakin, the Forceborn, hadn't gone over to the dark side? Perhaps he would have shown the universe the true meaning of being a Jedi. Not just a guardian of peace and justice, but a being who balances wisdom with freedom, tradition with innovation. This hypothetical narrative inspires us to seek a similar balance in our lives, recognizing our potential, questioning norms, and always seeking personal and spiritual improvement. May we learn from this journey and apply these principles in our daily lives, remembering that the Force is in all of us, waiting to be discovered and used for the greater good. Anakin, as the true Jedi he could have been, shows us that the path to enlightenment and peace lies in finding and maintaining a balance between our values and our freedom of thought and action. If you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel for more content on how to access the Force in your daily life. May the Force be with you.